How many times are we going to try this? The third time? I don't know what's going on with the YouTube app. I tried uploading different thumbnails, and every time I do, it crashes. Yeah, like it, and then the camera rotated up. Obviously, professional. Yay! I got it fixed. Lucky Peggy is definitely my first. Thank you very much. Very kind. We're off to the races. I don't even know who Brian Christopher is. Thank you very much, Lucky Peggy. Now go to the casino. There's a second. Kim, Jesus. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Kim beat Jesus Christ. Uh, Kim P, thank you very much. Yay, Chicago's finest. Always been there. Congratulations on 4,000 hours. Thank you very much. Warren, Mr. Monetized Man. Finally. Thank you guys very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Stephanie. Now that everyone's like dumping all this money, let me tell you about the new slot app I got coming out. I had no slot app as of yet. But thank you everyone very much. Matt, steal a plate? I'll go through one of my plates out on the road for $5. Very kind. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. KW, thank you. I'm with you, Lucky Peggy. I don't know how all this other stuff works. Cash App is boom is there. Now that we got Jesus. Thank you, Melissa Brophy. It is mediocre. It'll get good. I have some ideas. I'll get 5%. Yeah. We're up to like a gallon of gas. Isn't that the running joke? Ben. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Chris Pantel, thank you for the $3 super chat. Now go play some slots, you slower. I will. I'm gonna have like a real upcoming live. But I want it to be good. I don't want to go there with like limited funds or anything like that. And I want to pick a night that it's not too busy because it's $100 threshold. Well, we're up to $60. We're cruising there already. Hi, Susie Q. Do I have to call them? What do you mean? I don't know. I just got into some of it. I got to set up like a bank account information, and then obviously YouTube takes their cut, and then you have to sign something for taxes because everybody's got to get their taxes on everything. And I mean everything. Peggy was my first, but then I kind of got gangbanged by everybody. I mean, $12, $12. You know what I mean, Ben? I do prefer Cash App. I've gotten stuff on Cash App. It's very nice, and usually, I mean, what I'll do is I'll pull it and then we'll go play it somewhere or whatever. I mean, if I win, thank you, but that's about it. Oh yes, thank you, Chris Mantel, for explaining that. I did get 1,000 subs. I've had for a long time. SD pimped me out one night. Dick Road, whatever, and then I had to get 4,000 hours, which I was up there before, but I kind of just let the channel sit or whatever. No, I had to go in and change some settings, Lettuce. Chris and Ben. I would prefer them like with thongs and like baby oil. Is that what they do? Baby oil? Uh, as far as I know, like for Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff is if it's not like and I'm probably wrong, so I'm not a tax lawyer, but they just started looking at ones that are over $600. So if you don't get one that's like $600 or more, I think you're okay. But Cash App, there's no fee like YouTube, I think, and I don't know, but people say it's like 30 or 40%. Pantel. Everybody's like, you're not a tough guy. It's like me. I'm a big dude, but I'm not a tough guy anymore. I fucking gotta hold my breath to tie my shoes. I sweat tying my shoes. Like, I'm not beating anybody up. I'd get my ass kicked these days. Your safe word is huckleberry? My safe word is boring. Is that what sissy fighting is? You guys could slap fight. You guys ever watch that slap fight? It's crazy. Those two slap fighting? Or mud wrestling. Or baby oil wrestling, whatever it is. What else? What do you guys want to talk about? Let's keep this interesting. Keep it rolling. These are paying now. Paying customers. No, I'm gonna have Chris, Pantel, and Bengal like on cream corn wrestling. I love cream corn. It's because I'm from the Midwest. Cream corn on like regular potatoes. Hey James, remember that time we were supposed to meet at the Q and you ditched me? Thanks a lot, man. But we could have Chris Pantel and Ben on like the dating game type show. We live stream it. A cult? A cult to what? Uh, James, I would love to, honestly, but I'm refinishing a house that's supposed to be the tenants coming in on July 1st, and I've got limited weekends. But we'll do. I'll meet up down there. I love the Q and the Diamond Joe's. Yeah, we could have a boys' night. It's all dudes fighting. Um, Ben, Chris. There's not really a third guy, is there? Who could like the third guy be? WV. He's always creeping. SD is not the special guest. He is the prize. Whichever one of these guys win, get a slip of SD. Yeah, Madison can be good. They're like wiping out their casino floor and just resetting it. There's a lot of new games there. Oh, you want that easy competition, Pantel? leave Peggy out of this. Peggy's a nice lady. I don't think it's Arnold's Army. Can I do channel subscriptions? I don't know what for. There's no like what is it? There's no OnlyFans version of my channel. Unless you want feet pics. You want feet pics? I'll sell foot pics. That's my giant hand. Where's SD? You could super chat me the back that money he owes me. Maybe even for once. AA. It's like Alcohol's Anonymous, but it's Arnold's Army. Tammy, I completely understand. No one feel obligated to send anything. I mean, he's just like, super rich and I'm poor, but, you do you. Whenever he watches this stream, the first thing he's gonna say is, "Did you get the $100 in super chat so you can pay me back?" He'll text me that. But I don't feel. Here we go. I always I got old. I used to know how to say Hyundai, but now I want to say hi Hyundai. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Cough up some money, Pantel. I'll tell you what, Pantel super chatted earlier. I mean, I think it was smaller than yours, but Pantel did cash at me, so he's good. Just start a bidding war. Who wants Lucky Peggy's wrench? Jen B, thank you for the $19.99 super chat. Thanks, Jen. Jennifer B is balling out of control. Auctioning a wrench? Well, I mean, Jen B is the highest bidder of this one so far. I think you're asking. There's going to be Ben and Chris will respond to that, Jen. Will she? I don't think she will. Now, how do I catch this out so I can go to the casino right now? A cigarette fund? Yeah, I really need to quit smoking. I talked about quitting smoking before. I think Pantel said he's quit for quite a while now. Ben, in that video that you sent me of that guy doing the figure four on that lady's head, was that you? Thank you, Peggy. We'll go to the casino very soon. Now that I know that this portion works and I got this all straightened out. And maybe I have a Galaxy S22 or whatever the hell it is, and maybe people are right. iPhones are better because mine always just goes blurry. Oh, Slowpoke, sending the knowledge. So, well, then What is the date? The 13th? 14th? But it's got to be over $100 or what? Or they don't pay you? Or they like wait for it to accumulate? Yeah. What does he know about life, Pantel? Don't take advice from kids. They don't know shit. Peggy's pimping it. I gotta be close to 100. You are right. I am at 85.94. It's got a little thing up here that says it. Whatever gets super chatted, I'm gonna go get and change, so we can dump it in at the casino. Oh, yeah, I mean the kid's right, but he's just lucky. He's just repeating what he knows. I don't take advice from kids. Maybe financial. Yeah, Slowpoke, it asked me, but I've got a bunch of copyright claims on videos. And I don't know how to fix it or whatever, but I I don't have a video that's like over 5,000 views or whatever. And there's some good stuff, and I know people don't go back and watch videos or whatever, but some of the content that I do have is good. I used to have a computer and had some video software on there, and then it blew up, and then I get a new one. Um, but uh, I hit the mega on Ultra Hot Mega Link that I'll have to piece together, but it's like a whole story. Because it was like 2:30 in the morning, and it was like a Sunday night or Saturday night. There was nobody in there, and I was betting dollars on Ultra Hot Mega Link, betting $10 on my last spin. I hit four balls, opened it up, opened it up, opened it up, and the mega's at the very top, and it hits, and I drop my phone, like it just shuts off because I just freaked out about it. Um, so I turn my phone back on, and like close in proximity, maybe like 15 feet, is an entrance, and they have a podium, and they have somebody there, and this lady just starts yelling at me about filming, and I was like, I just hit the mega. I just hit the mega. She's like, yeah, I don't care. I was like, there's nobody in here. What does it matter? And they were gonna kick me out. She called somebody, and they like, and you can hear me talking in the video. Like this lady is, it's like your dream. I don't want to say your dreams come true. But just an amazing moment, and some security guard is just yelling at you, ruining this moment for you. But anyways, I got that part on film and shut the video off or whatever, and um, yeah. So I just need to splice together that video because it's a story, and that's the hard part. Is if I want to, I just want to like throw it together and then throw it up. That's one thing, but I'd rather tell the story that happens. That's what made it really interesting, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go grab another soda. You guys want anything? You stay right there. And I'm back. I'm not putting the video you sent me. Oh, people love to debate. I just need my high fructose syrup drink. What else? What else can we talk about on this fine evening? Hi, Olga. How are you? Olga, I'm trying to finish up. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. It stopped. Um, Lucky Peggy, no, because it was in the Dells in the class 3. I'm okay, Olga. We're still working on that house. There, it's supposed to be rented uh, July 1st. So it's work the week and work the weekends. Am I gonna get a Nightbot? There's so much things on the list. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Olga, I finally made it to monetization land. Yeah, at the end of July. Yeah, I think so. I've got to travel for work early August. I don't know how the weekend set up if they like bleed into August or whatever. Slowpoke, I should have been a salesman. It's probably one of my biggest regrets in life. I should have been in sales. I don't know door to door vacuums, but where am I going for work? What do you mean? I travel to a place that's about an hour away from here. Oh, where am I going for work for travel? I think I'm going to San Diego in August, and then um, I know Warren, but I'm a smooth motherfucker. Thanks, Tammy. And then I think I'm going to like New Orleans or whatever in the fall. Hey, Magic Man, $5. We're up to $90, 94 cents. I won't tell. That's neat. I don't even know. Slowpoke, I don't even know. She probably knows who I am. um, but I don't know where the conference is in comparison to where casinos are. But if there's one close, I'll go check it out. Warren, why are you throwing out, buddy? I need to turn the porch light on? Maybe. That's a long ways away. This is where I go, yeah, for a $5 super chat. uh, Porch light's on. Oh, Slack Queen makes warm barf. It will bring out the bugs. I don't have like a big opinion on most slot channels. I really don't watch. I mean, I'll watch some other stuff, but um, the lives are where it's at these days. It's fun when you're lonely. Should there be a siren every time I'm alive? Oh, hey, Kenzie. I heard that's a good movie. Lives, no editing. Yeah, I know. Lives are just fun to interact with other people and crack jokes and shit. Hi, Hope. Um, no, Peggy. Lived out in the country when I was really young. I mean, way out in the country. And then when we moved into town, it was free for all. Nobody's controlling me. Oh, it's the Arnie family. It's nice, Hope. God damn, Penelope, snap. I'm fucking gutting him. Chris, do you have anything in response? Paige Mia, what the fuck? I don't know what that is. Is somebody in there that's named that? No? Yeah, Pantel. Of course, a movie's gonna be long when you're scrolling through TikTok all day. Like this fucking TikTok's the longest ever. 2 hours. Rockabye baby. Oh, Paige is missing in action. Yeah, Paige does her own thing. Yeah, I know. I said Mia, but usually when you say MIA, isn't it capitalized? Am I not? That's what I've seen. MIA capitalized. Otherwise, it's Mia. I thought there was like a Page Mia or something. No, Slowpoke. Jesus Christ, I don't know what that is. That sounds like a divorce seminar. It's not your bad. I just read, I guess. Oh. Oh my God, Josh. I don't know. I would. It would be. I need to quit. I know, Warren. It's out here outside and smoke, and you just take advantage of it. Peggy's got it down. Cash App's the direct cause. Now I'm conscious of my smoking. Smoked too much on the live stream. But the joke's on you. I'm gonna use that $90 to go buy a carton. Susie Q, your mom's a baller. I mean, I started smoking when I was young, and you don't think you're gonna get addicted like everybody else, and then you do, and then you can't give it up, and blah blah blah. You're a car, but you're listening. I didn't know cars could listen. $50 on the ship. Shit. Yeah, I don't smoke the menthols. That's the one I'm going to. Listen, we're gonna sit here until. I mean, we've come this far, and I'm very appreciative of all the super chats. Very, very kind of everybody. You guys work hard for your money, and sending it to me so I can just throw it away is very kind. But we're $9.06 away from $100. That's my next goal. So we're gonna stay alive till that happens. I'll call in sick to work. I don't care. We gonna bank? I don't know about that, Olga. It's a small group, but they're good people. You retired 3 years ago? Yeah, but I'm sure you still do something. It's hard just to pump the brakes and do nothing. There it is. Thank you very much, Olga. We did it. Now let's go for 1,000. I'm just kidding. And another one, Peggy. Jesus. Oh, you're keeping that wrench, Peggy. I'm settled down. I'm not too excited. Well, I'm going to stick it all into Buffalo Collection. Jesus. Thank you very much, Josh. Now we're just blowing by it. Now, Josh, the next cigarette I want, I'm not going to smoke. I'm going to skip that one. One cig at a time. Yeah, I'm supposed to read these. Are you supposed to do this? You rent for another month is very funny. Okay, but YouTube takes 40%. They do. Do they take 40? Those bastards. I'm the one putting myself out here. Yeah, cigs are almost $10 here. They're too expensive. We've made it. We've made it big time. Sound like a booty call? Definitely not a booty call. It was a TikTok thing of somebody going live. It's not Grinder. Like, I'd have to go on some pathetic app to get some ass. What kind of fucking person has to do that? I ask you. What kind of person has to go on an app to get some tail? But I guess Grinders may be a little different. Was it Nate? I've never met SD's Nate. Oh, no, he wasn't going live on TikTok, if that's what you're asking. No, Warren, there was one in between that I wanted to smoke that I didn't. It's hot as shit out here. No, they promote stuff. You know, the thing I do like about TikTok that YouTube doesn't do is on TikTok, if you're live, they'll promote one of your other videos on your For You page. So as you're scrolling, you'll see that, you know, if you like the content that's within that video, you can see they're live right there and just hit the button and go to their live. Which I wish YouTube had something like that. So I think a lot more people would come into lives. Or you'd be able to see videos. Did I turn subscriber only mode on? Breed you? Hi, buddy. How are you? I've got your money I owe you. I got it in super chats from all my Ernies. The Arnold Army. Oh yeah, Arnie's Army. Get your bracelets now. What do you guys really think of the bracelets? They're pretty dumb, aren't they? And I'm not trying to knock anybody, but they're kind of dumb. I mean, do you really want to just like run around with a plastic bracelet or rubber, whatever it is? If I got if I got bracelets, you know, I'd get the snap ones from like when I was a kid. They just snap on your wrist. Wear that motherfucker. Well, how do I know about Bracken? How do you get your bracelet? Oh, I don't know. I haven't made up some weird rule. I'd have to get you guys start off in this motorcycle in third gear. Yeah, slap bracelets. They could use them for cock rings. Do truckers hats? I like uh, I like the snap bracelets. Give away cat ears. Is this where I get to talk down to you about your jokes? Like, you know, you really come with some zingers sometimes, SD, but that one really fell flat. And I mean flat. It kind of would be perfect. It's fucking dumb. Did he ruin those bracelets? I mean, the slot community kind of adopted them, I guess. Hi, Lisa. That one was kind of hard to follow. I get it. I don't think I'd last a minute, though. Like other things. Yahtzee. You can put him on his scooter. You can put him on his car like I put a sticker on his car. But don't vandalize his car. He called it vandalism. I didn't get to watch BK's live today. Was he crushing it in the gas station? I like popped in for a second. I'm sure everybody saw it. He had a live stream where he had like 450 spins on China Shores, which is like a terrible game. But he was rocking it. If you haven't seen that video, go watch BK's video. Oh, he lost. Just make refrigerator magnets that are pasties. So if you have your nipples pierced, you can just stick them on. No? Ah, Chris Pantel. Thank you for the $1.49 wiener. Is that hot dog circumcised? Oh, yeah. He goes crazy with the wrench. He gets drunk with power. Which is funny because, like, his rule as a mod, don't time anybody out. He just comes into my lives and just, like, wrecks the place. Did he leave? Is he getting his catheter changed? Remember when pens were a thing? What's that mean? Pens are still a thing. Am I sure, Warren? I think so. I love women, but I like gay guys. They're just fun to be around because they'll suck your dick. I mean, they're just fun to hang out with because they're just fun. You say curious? What's that mean, though? Hey, Josh. We're not at the casino. Maybe you are. Thank you very much, Lisa. You sent me a thank you chat on your other live. Congratulations. Does that mean that Lisa's actually the one that deflowered me and I lied to Peggy? Did you send it early, Lisa? Because you would be the first super chat. If not, it goes to Lucky Peggy. Are you going to the Dells or Wittenberg, or where are you going, Josh? Oh, Warren, you don't want me with liquor. I'm a fucking maniac when I'm drunk. I'll go live one night when I'm drinking. That'll be a fucking shitstorm. There's a lot of shit that goes through my head that I don't fucking say. You think someone else did? You giving them the credit? It's cool. I'll have to go back for review. Josh, you haven't been to the casino for months? Well, good. Wait a little bit. Madison is like, all their laser locks are going away. They're getting a ton of new stuff. Yeah, but Susie, I can be a real fucking asshole when I'm drunk. Not like physical, like I want to fight. I just say some fucking fucked up shit. Peggy. The Dells tomorrow. The Dells got a lot of new stuff too, Josh. Take it all in. Take it all in. Oh no, that's the problem, Warren. Is the inner thoughts are just fucked up ones. They're not like desires or anything like that. So I'm pretty open book. You guys hold on. I'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Okay, what did I miss? Nothing? Oh, hi, Cheryl. Um, we were talking about drinking and getting too intoxicated. Oh God, Josh, that pirate ship game, they had it in dimes forever, and that's like a minimum or on maybe it wasn't dimes, maybe it was 2 cents, whatever it was. The max bet on pennies was $10, and maybe they didn't have multi denom, but a couple nights that machine lit up. And those old WMS games are like can be such bitches, but the skulls lighting up, bonuses, it was amazing. Um, so we're talking about drinking. So this is the kind of drinker, or when I start consuming alcohol, how I am. We had in this is a company outing on a bus to go to a Brewer game, and I'm not into baseball or sports, or whatever. I'm over it. Um, but we were like, I don't know, from here to the Brewers Stadium is like hour and a half or something like that, and then a bus, then people got to stop or whatever the case may be. Anyways, we're starting at like 10 a.m. and we're meeting at this spot so everyone could load the bus and blah blah blah. Aw, I remember that. That's what you usually do. You wait in the wings for me to run out of fucking money. But I wasn't mad about you winning that one. That one night when you played that, and I don't know the fucking name of it, the one with the ladies and the multipliers, and I fucking went broke and I had lost a bunch of money, and I was sitting next to you, and you were down to like your last 100 or whatever the case may be, and you fucking had like a 6 or 7, 9, whatever it was, $100 bonus that Roses game on the multiplier. Like you just kept hitting spin and spin, and it was fucking fantastic, and I was burning up inside, and I was like, why? That like why God? That's how you know there's not a God. They just gave it all to fuckface over here while I was losing my ass. Well, I've sistered SD, all right. That Farmville, that 104 spins, sistered him. He gave up. When I first met him, he used to brag about all the stamina. And I found out that night during Farmville, it just wasn't what it was cracked up to be. He left it. Got 104 spins. It was amazing. Back to the bus story. Okay. So we meet at like 10 o'clock to load the bus, 10 a.m. And one of the ladies that works there says she went and got some like green vodka and some other mix. And she's like, it's the best thing in the world. So I was like, okay, I'll drink one. It was like a regular or whatever. And then on the bus, load the bus, get on the bus. We're drinking there, having a good time. And I'm old. I came up with like quarters or chandelier or something like that for drinking games. Beer pong was like at towards the end of me drinking. But I'd never played tippy cup, and there was a whole bunch of people around the tent, and they had all kinds of different booze there, like um, what are they called? Those seltzer waters, whatever, just regular, a ton of beer, whatever. So I'm playing tippy cup, but I'm filling my cup all the way up, and I'm getting wasted quick, and the game hasn't even started, but I'm having the time of my life. Then we go in and watch the baseball game, and like in the fifth inning, it hits me like I can tell I like drank way too much. Um, so, anyways, I'm like, okay, I need to get something exciting to eat all day, and I went and bought. The decision was um, mac and cheese with bacon, like bacon bits all over it, and it was a big And I thought, okay, I'll eat this. And it was like 90 some degrees, super fucking hot. And I eat that thing and I get done with it and I realized like that was a really fucking bad move. And I had to walk back to the bus, which was like a hike to walk back to the bus. And this is the fifth inning. I walk to the back to the bus and then I lay down in the back and it's just forever before everyone starts fucking loading the bus. And it's called Tippy Cup around here. Anyways, I go back to the bus, everyone starts loading the bus, and I pass out. Like I've got a real bad headache or whatever. Um, this woman that I work with came back to check on me, and she's like, "Here, you need to drink this water." And I just wanted her to go away, and I was like, "I don't want to drink the water." She's like, "Just drink the water." She's like, "I can take these," and she hands me two pills, and I'm like, "What are these?" She's like, "They're Midol." And I'm drunk, but I don't think fucking Midol is helping me out in this fucking situation. So I slab the water. I go back to sleep. I wake up, and I don't know, we're still like half an hour, 45 minutes away from getting to where I need to go, to my car. And I, all of a sudden at once, I feel it come up. I grab the trash can off the floor, and I go in the bathroom. I put it on top, and I just throw up. And I didn't feel like the greatest afterwards, but I felt better. So I laid back down, and then we got back. Um, we got back to my car, and the lights come on, and everyone's got coolers, and I just need to get out of there. I just need to get to my bed. So I get to my car. I get my car, and I live like from where we were, where we were. Meeting at like a mile. It's less than a mile from where we're parked. So I just had to drive like less than a mile home. Yeah, it is for women. She probably thought I was acting like one, puking up and throwing up and stuff. So I jump over all these coolers that are in the middle, and people are trying to get up, but I need to go. I get to my car, I pull out of the parking lot, and then I'm at a stop sign to turn, and I can see the bus to my left, and it hits me again, like I've got to throw up. So I I open my door and I start throwing up, and the Prius has a park button, and I'm like, it's coming up too fast, like it's coming up too fast in my throat. I need to stand up, so I hit the park button, and I'm standing there next to my car at a stop sign, and just started throwing up. And then as I'm standing there, I was like, I can't just be out here throwing up. I like need to get in my car. So I get my car, back in my car. I probably got puke in my beard. I'm just a mess. And I start driving, and I'm halfway there, and I just feel it come up, and I held my hand on my mouth, and puke just sprayed all over my fucking car. And I mean everywhere. I couldn't hold it in. And I put my head down, and I have like those like WeatherTech floor mats, and I throw up in that. So at least my carpet and stuff's protected. I get home, I take the floor mat and I throw it out in the yard, and then I take off my shoes at the door, leave them in the garage because I don't want to walk to the house with puke on my shoes. And I go downstairs, I lay down, and this is when I was still married, and my wife wakes me up in the morning, and she's like, here, and she had a Gatorade and some Excedrin or whatever for me, and she's like, what happened? And I was like, why? And we had a dog at this time. Oh, Kenzie, thanks for the 99 circumcised hot dog. Um, we had a dog, and his name's Max. And she's like, I took Max out, and the first thing, I couldn't get him past the garage because he was just like chewing up your shoes. And I finally pull him out there, and he grabs the floor mat and is prancing around the yard. It was like, this is like July. I laid down there and slept until the next morning. And then when I got up, went to go clean out my car. And the fucking thing from the macaroni and bacon sat and baked in my car for a day. It was a fucking nightmare. And I was still hungover. So that's the story. That's the story of how I drink. So I don't drink very often because I go too hard in the paint. Most of the time, I just do everything like that. Full throttle, baby. All or nothing. What do we learn? I didn't like I don't drink hardly ever. The new Jurassic wasn't very good. Sorry, Kenzie. Maybe you should have sat here and listened to my fantastic stories instead, in the comfort of your own home. What did I miss while I was talking? Oh, hey, Tabs. Arnold's a lightweight. No, I can drink, but probably not so much anymore. I'll tell you what. If you like White Russians, if you get a White Russian made with vanilla vodka, but it's got to be a good one. It can't be like Smirnoff or any of that rail type shit. Get like Stoli vanilla vodka and a White Russian. Oh my god, you'll get wrecked. Brew games are made for puking. It's too long. I'm not big into sporting events and shit like that. Too many people. Don't be fucking stealing go on from me either. Peggy, you've lived the life. From going to the casino and trying to keep it a secret to puking in coolers. You don't like the hat? Should I give it to SD? I'm the spirit animal. You love tailgating on State Street at 8 a.m.? Yeah, when I was like a kid, me and my buddy, when we were like 14, thought it'd be a good idea and talk my mom into dropping us off at State Street. It was really, really dumb. I don't look good in hats. Well, my hair is fucking crazy. It's humid. And I need a haircut. So, hat it is. I know, Kenzie. The more clothes I have on, the less attractive I am. I know, but I have a huge head. It's like a 7 3/8. Did you come in here and time casino realness out? That's hilarious. Oh, so we thought it was a good idea to go up on State Street, and State Street's like, you can't drive cars, and it's pretty active for Madison. Ian's Pizza's down there. We thought it'd be a good idea to go up there, and then we couldn't get back. Um, he had a ride set up for us to get back, and they fell through, and we were trying to get a cab, but it was like $60. When you're 14, like $60 is a million. So I got a hold of somebody to come pick us up at 2 a.m. And that was my mom. You can't drive unless you're a bus or a cab or some deliveries in certain times. But I'm sure you've driven down. Yeah, I think it was 13 or 14. It was not a good idea at all. State Street can be a pretty dangerous place. Jesus Christ, Kenzie. We were just like joking about stuff. Took a serious turn there. Stephanie, don't go. We're a supportive channel here of each other. Do not go. Save it for another day when you have more time. Oh, another burn. Another burn. It's going to be a series on. It's going to be a series on my channel members only page. Arnie goes looking for his dad. It's going to be a lot like Ernest goes to camp, Ernest goes bowling. Oh, we were talking earlier, SD, that we're going to have a dating show for Ben and Chris, and you're going to be the announcer or whatever. Where's the DB that lost her roof on the slots today? I don't know what that means. I'm sure your dad is, Jen. Casey's, which are gas station around here, you want to talk about a hangover food. That greasy ass pizza is amazing. Fucking Peggy's thirstier than I am. Whoa, 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 whoa. SD, are you saying you went to a place called the Rathskeller Madison? Because I know what that place is. Tell me you went there. I haven't had their breadstick pizza, just their greasy ass and the fucking merry-go-round, keeping it warm. You sent me $5? Thank you. Tell me you went to Rathskeller though. And you need to go get a shirt from that place. Peggy, that's exactly what's going to happen too. Tell me you went there. Tell me you went there. Tell me you went there. Wando's, the downtown Madison scene can get nuts. That's where you get the fishbowl. Are you doing lines of coke? Well, how far is the casino, Stephanie? I don't know where you're at, but it's late already. It's 10 o'clock. Jesus, that's too close. You need to move. Or go film and then get kicked out for good. Don't. I hope it's not one of those casino gift toasters because it's not going to do you in. It'll probably just get you hard. I think I should ask in the Dells if I can go live if they're just letting everybody kind of go live up there, so I can play a real casino. I don't even know what a host is anymore, which isn't a bad thing. Um, I'm sure you don't have that panini press maker next to the tub. It's more probably like that spice rack, but instead of spices, it's just got dildos. Because you're gay. Do you see there's a big uproar about the Pride Month Whopper, and now the company like Burger King's apologizing? I thought it was a good idea. Any objections from our gay community? Who's Luke Combs? I bet you're a country music guy, Josh. Big guys always are. Um, you're tired of people bitching about dumb shit? Dumb fucking shit? You like you slap somebody with a wrench? Rock and country? I'm sure he's famous. I don't know what you're. Look up Luke Combs. I'm good. Golf. Did we lose Stephanie? Is she in the car? Did she not commit to staying away from casino? Do you have any other stories? I can't wait to be calling your dad, Cheryl. Or did you mean daddy? Stephanie's still here. I don't. When was the last time I called my dad? I'm really thinking. 15 years, maybe? I was trying to think about it. 15 years? Why do you want me to talk about that on here? Is that something you want? You want me to bring up my dad? Bully? Thanks, Tooch. Appreciate it. I'm crying. Just in the inside. That's what I was trying to do. Is I have a picture. Oneida Casino in Green Bay sent me a thing, and it said Father's Day, and it had an older guy with this arm around this younger guy. That was the son, or whatever. And it's like Oneida was trolling me about not my dad not being around. But that thumbnail would fucking load. When you're absent, there's nothing to compare to, right, Christine? Meeting my father for the first time in a holding cell or court was the best. Do tell. Big asshole. He's pouring his heart out here and you just silence him. I guess slow poke. SD's a lot like your dad. He's not accepting of your ways. So fucking stupid. Nobody's trying to one up anybody on their dad is more absent or worse than somebody else. When you're crying in the corner of the shower, does this shame ever really wash away? The motherfucker just ran the stop sign. Anyone else want to one up my distant father story? Randy Gambles. Oh, love. Love's pretty aggressive. There are a lot of fucking bugs out here. Randy Gambles is the fucking teacher from Dubuque. Don't talk to him like that. Feels like family how like your uncle feels for you. Oh, Randy, you wish you were the teacher from Dubuque. You know, I saw a video the other day with that Milo Yiannopoulos, whatever, and the worst thing about him is not him going from gay to being straight or pretending to be straight or being a Republican or anything like that. Have you seen this fucker's hair? It is crazy. Look, I'll find a video, whatever video I saw of him with his hair, and I was like, what the fuck? Definitely not a straight man's hair. I don't even know. Magic Man, I don't think he's going to understand what that even means. There's too many abbreviations. Just tell him the team closest to my proximity is far better than the team closest to your proximity. And there he goes. Piggy, have you timed anybody out? I gotta grab some more water. Is everybody still here? SD, you can, jeez fucking Christ. Oh my god, Peggy. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. SD, you can if you want, I'll settle. Either you can cash at me the $100 you owe me, or super chat it. And in fact, if you want to add $50 for the NSF check that your bank charged me, 150, and we'll call it square. I know you've been telling everybody I owe you money, but you have a bigger audience and they'll believe whatever. The people here know the truth. So 100 for what you owe me, and then 50 to cover the non-sufficient funds check. I can get someone to assist you with super chatting. The Cash App is the preferred method. Oh, now she goes silence. Do you have to be gay to call another man a she, or as you may get your wish with those blood clots. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. Fucking dead. Anyways, don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. Oh yeah, Can I call you a she SD, or do you have to? Are you non-binary? Do you have to identify as something, or can gays only call other gays she if it's a man? It's a serious question. He has a stump fetish. Oh yeah, I've seen videos like that. You can put your stump in another guy's butt. I know you never answer it seriously. I was trying to be like nice about it. As a straight guy, can I call a gay man a she? Or is that just like other words you're not supposed to say? I don't want to offend anybody. I like to play within the lines. Peggy, you're on TikTok. Did you sub to Nate? If you haven't, he's on there singing. He's at like 780 for subs, so he's not that far off 1,000. Um, Coach Megan calls him Queen. Yeah, but SD is a different kind of gay. He's the most hetero gay I know. There's no feelings left in SD. Or are you just talking about his foot again? Oh, I came back with a same joke. He ain't no size queen. Mr. Hands, if you've ever seen that video, was a size queen. Should we end this here? Should we be done for the night? I had a good time. We'll save some stories for another day. I do that with everything, Peggy. I always laugh a little bit before I deliver. Um, well, MTG, I've told a bunch of stories. Unless you're super chatting, we'll stay live. Anything for $1. Thank you much, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Don't go to the casino. But yeah. So you can call me a she. Oh, you're talking about her in the video. I don't know who else has seen that video, but Jesus Christ. I know Warren was saying that I was curious, but I'm not gay. I enjoy a lot of things that maybe some hetero men don't enjoy. But I think that's because I'm comfortable with who I am. Like a gay guy. Like I had a Coach wallet. Loved it. Which video is what? Oh, he's talking about. Um, he thought I was a little bi also. I don't know. There's not much like about a man that's appealing, like a beard, and I mean, I put one finger in SD's ass once, but it was fucking 100% an accident. It was not true. It was at like I can't remember if it was a group poll, and they were playing like 007. I'm not going to pretend that I forgot the name. I know exactly where I was when I stuck my finger in his ass. They were playing Wizard of Oz, and they had the two-seater there. And when he got excited, as he does, there was a bonus coming in. He had to put his hand on the screen, and I had my hands in the back of those seats because they'll fucking tip if you start rocking around. And when he stood up, his pants caught my middle finger and went straight into his butt crack. And then to go to the doctor, and I almost had it amputated, but put some herbicide and fucking soaked it in acid. Yeah, I don't tell fake stories on here. All true stories. There's no penetration. Um, I have kissed SD once. Actually, twice. No, wait, once. It was on the cheek. We were in a photo booth together. The story is sounding gay. Maybe I'm gay. It was on a photo booth and it was on the cheek. We were making funny faces. Before I've ever met SD, I think I've told other parts of the story, but I'll tell you my giant concern. So yeah, I said no homo a bunch of times before we got in the photo booth. Um, but before SD had his first group poll, I get the timeline's kind of fucked up, but I think we were messaging on Facebook because I joined Facebook just to watch his lives because he used to go live there. It's either Facebook or whatever. We were messaging back and forth, and he's out. And bye. And messaging back and forth. We were talking about different slots, whatever. And then he's like, here's my number. Call me. And when I called him, I pretended to be the big jackpot because he didn't have my number. So he thought it was the big jackpot calling him. Anyways, but the whole time leading up, when we were messaging back and forth, he's like, "Oh, we can meet up before in slot, and whatever. Maybe we can go to dinner." And like that dinner part, like I didn't get. Like I was like, "Oh my god," because I have never been friends around like a gay guy. I guess like I'm in a small town and we don't tolerate that here. There's just not a big population, so I didn't have a lot of gay friends. So when we were messaging back and forth and he talked about dinner, I was like, oh my god, like leading up to it, like the 2 weeks leading up to it, I was like, this guy's gonna like I'm gonna have to suck this guy's dick. Like that's what gay like I thought that's what was gonna have to happen. But in true SD fashion, he showed up late to the group poll. We didn't eat that night, but had a really good time. Made a good friend. And that's that story. Are we done with stories now? Or do we want more? No more? I can save some. Otherwise, this relationship will get boring. Do you know what I mean? Wink, wink. Thank you, everybody, for all the. At this point, I was not disappointed. Um, Thank you very much for all the super chats. It's really nice and awesome, and it's fun. It's nice to achieve a goal, and the people that are usually in the stream are always in the stream. So I really appreciate it. $128 that I didn't have that I'm sure will take to the casino whenever all that stuff transacts. But I'll have like some celebration live coming up here. Okay? Tune in next time for Stories on the Porch. Bye, everybody. Hey, Monik. Bye-bye.